Capricorn, something powerful is about to happen. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Because on May 10th, 2025, the universe is aligning in a way it hasn't in years. And for Capricorns, it's opening a wealth portal so rare, so powerful, it could change everything. Your money, your career, your destiny. I'm talking about 5 unmistakable signs that the universe is preparing you to step into millionaire status. Not someday, not years from now, but starting May 10th. Listen, much. This video isn't just another horoscope. This isn't wishful thinking or vague astrology talk. I'm breaking down the specific signals that will show up in your life when the universe is ready to hand you more. And if you spot even one of these 5 signs, you need to act. Not tomorrow, not next week, immediately. Because Capricorns, I get it, you've been the workhorse, the backbone, the steady climber who doesn't quit. You've carried the weight. You've built things nobody else could. You've sacrificed more than people know. But guess what? The universe sees you. The universe is ready to reward you. And May 10th is your moment. This energy, it's not coming back for another cycle. This isn't someday energy. This is right now energy. And I need you to understand, millionaires don't get lucky. Millionaires spot the signs and move. So if you've been feeling restless, if weird synchronicities have been popping up, if you've been sensing a shift you can't explain, that's not random. That's not coincidence. That's a cosmic invitation. In this video, I'm going to reveal the exact 5 signs you need to watch for on May 10th. And if even one of them shows up, it means your breakthrough is already in motion. But here's the catch. If you ignore the signs, if you wait, if you second guess, the portal closes. And I don't want that for you. Because Capricorn, you were born for more. You weren't made to scrape by. You weren't made to struggle endlessly. You weren't made to carry everyone else's weight without receiving your own reward. You were made for legacy. You were made for overflow. You were made for wealth that outlives you. Today, we're decoding the universe's signals. We're unlocking your millionaire timeline. We're claiming what's already meant for you. So grab a notebook, turn off distractions, watch till the very end. Because that 5th sign, it's the most powerful and most overlooked. Capricorn, your time is now. Let's dive in. Sign 1, the sudden idea strike. Capricorn, listen carefully, because when this sign hits, it comes like lightning. You're going about your day, maybe you're in the shower, driving to work, folding laundry, or scrolling on your phone, and then boom. Out of nowhere, a thought crashes into your mind. It's not a random idea. It's not just a passing what-if number. It's a complete vision, a business idea, a money-making strategy, a solution to a financial block you've been wrestling with for months. It doesn't just feel like inspiration. It feels like a download straight from the universe. And that's exactly what it is. Capricorn, you are the architect of the zodiac. You build, you plan, you climb the tallest mountains step by step. But on May 10th, 2025, something different is happening. The universe isn't asking you to work harder. The universe isn't asking you to hustle longer. The universe is handing you the blueprint, a shortcut, a direct line to wealth, an opportunity coded specifically for you. But here's the key. If you dismiss it as just a silly idea, the energy fades. If you say, I'll think about it later, the door closes. If you hesitate, the moment passes. Capricorn, this is not the time to overthink. This is not the time to drown the vision in doubt or perfectionism. This is a time for swift action. The idea might seem crazy. It might feel too big. It might look completely different from your current career or business path. But trust me, it's not random. This is a millionaire code that's been brewing beneath the surface for years. Every lesson you've learned, every failure you've endured, every skill you've developed has prepared you for this exact moment. That sudden idea, it's the culmination of it all. Write it down immediately. Voice note it to yourself if you're busy. Sketch it out on paper before the feeling fades. And here's the $1 million advice. Take one action step within 48 hours. It doesn't have to be huge. Maybe it's Googling the business name. Maybe it's texting a friend who can help. Maybe it's securing the domain or writing the first paragraph of the plan. But do something, because when you move, the universe moves with you. Capricorn, millionaires are made in these moments, not because they're smarter, not because they're luckier, but because they recognize the divine spark and they act. On May 10th, if you receive this sudden idea strike, it's not just an opportunity, it's a portal, a window that won't stay open forever. Trust it, follow it, act on it, and one day you'll look back and say, that was the moment everything changed. Sign 2, unexpected money appears. Capricorn, get ready to check everything. Your bank account, your email inbox, your PayPal, your Venmo, your mailbox. Because when this sign shows up, it's quiet, but powerful. It starts small. A random $10 refund. A surprise deposit from an old client. A check you forgot was coming. A rebate from something you didn't even remember buying. A friend randomly paying you back after years. At first glance, it doesn't seem life-changing. You might shrug it off. You might say, "Oh, that's nice," and keep scrolling. But Capricorn, don't. This is not just about the money. This is a vibration check. This is a wealth signal from the universe. On May 10th, 2025, the universe is testing you. It's dropping a breadcrumb, a tiny glimpse of what's possible, to see how you respond. Will you treat this unexpected money as a random coincidence? Or will you treat it as proof that abundance is already flowing toward you? This is the moment where millionaires are separated from everyone else. Because millionaires don't brush off small blessings, they don't scoff at small checks, they see every dollar as a seed of overflow. Capricorn, here's what most people miss. The universe never gives you everything at once. It sends small signals first to see if you're energetically ready to handle more. It's like a cosmic test. Can you be trusted with a little before I give you a lot? So when this sign appears on May 10th, here's exactly what to do. Checkmark step 1. Stop. Acknowledge. Say it aloud. The moment you see that refund, that deposit, that surprise money, say, "Thank you, universe. I see it. I receive it." Step 2. Invest a portion, even if it's small. Take a piece of that unexpected money, even $1, $5, or $10, and put it towards something that grows. A stock, a crypto wallet, a business idea, a course to level up your skills. When you invest, you're sending a clear, energetic message. I'm a good steward of wealth. I multiply what I receive. Step 3. Write this affirmation down and say it daily. I am aligned with overflow. Wealth flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. Put it on a sticky note, on your mirror, on your phone wallpaper. Say it every morning. Anchor it into your subconscious. Because Capricorn, this is more than just a little cash. This is a portal, and if you recognize it, if you celebrate it, if you honor it, the next check could come with an extra 0, or 2, or 3. But here's the danger. If you ignore it, the energy collapses. If you dismiss it, the door starts to close. That's why most people miss their wealth breakthrough. They're waiting for the big payday, the $1 million check, the giant opportunity, but they fail the small test. Capricorn, don't miss yours. When unexpected money arrives on May 10th, no matter how small, treat it like it's the first drop of the flood. Because that's exactly what it is. The universe is whispering, look, I can give you more. Are you ready? Show it you're ready. Prove you're ready. Act like a millionaire even when it's $10, and watch what happens next. Because May 10th could be the day the flow starts and never stops. Comment below, I am ready for the overflow. Claim it, declare it, believe it. The universe is listening. Sign 3. You feel restless or anxious for no reason, Capricorn. Let's talk about a feeling you can't quite explain. May 10th, 2025. You wake up and something feels off. Not sadness, not fear, not panic. It's more like a buzzing under your skin, a hum in your bones, a whisper in the back of your mind that keeps saying, something's coming, something's shifting. It's like you can't sit still, like you're supposed to be doing something big, but you're not sure what. Capricorn, don't ignore this. Don't brush it off as random nerves or caffeine jitters. This is energetic restlessness. And for you, it's a sign straight from the universe that you're about to level up. You see, when the universe downloads new abundance codes, it doesn't always send an angel or write it in the sky. Sometimes the first sign shows up in your body. Your soul feels it before your mind can catch up. Your daily routine suddenly feels too small. Your current job starts to feel like a cage. Your income starts to feel not enough. You start questioning everything. Is this it? Am I playing too small? Why do I feel like something huge is waiting for me? Capricorn, that's not anxiety, that's activation. That restless energy is your inner compass pointing you toward your next big leap. It's the universe shaking you awake, saying, you're meant for more. The window is opening. Move now. Capricorns are known for steady, disciplined climbs. You build brick by brick, step by step. But on May 10th, 2025, the universe isn't handing you a ladder, it's sending you a helicopter. This is the shortcut, the quantum leap, the once-in-a-decade chance to skip levels. But here's the catch, you won't feel ready. It won't feel comfortable. It won't be perfectly planned. You have to say yes before you see the full map. That tension in your chest, it's not a warning sign, it's a countdown clock. The question is, will you move while the window is open, or will you let fear talk you out of it? Here's what to do when this restlessness hits on May 10th. Book the call you've been avoiding. Launch the website even if it's not perfect. Apply for the big job that scares you. Pitch the client you think is out of your league. Ask for the raise you know you deserve. Because here's the truth, Capricorn. This feeling won't last. The window won't stay open forever. The universe is flooding you with activation energy for a reason, but if you don't channel it into action, it fizzles out. And months from now, you'll look back and wonder, why didn't I leap? Why didn't I trust that feeling? Capricorn, you've been climbing your mountain step by step for years, but May 10th is different. This is the moment the helicopter lowers the rope. This is the moment to grab it, even if you're scared, even if you don't know where it's taking you, even if it means leaving your comfort zone behind. Because what's waiting for you at the top? More than just money, more than success. It's freedom, it's legacy, it's the life you've been quietly dreaming of, but didn't know how to claim. Capricorn, this tension is not a problem to fix. It's an invitation to rise. Say yes to the discomfort. Say yes to the leap. Say yes to the higher timeline. The universe is waiting. The clock is ticking. And millionaires? They move while the world hesitates. Comment below. I say yes to my next level. Let's go. Sign 4. You see the number 8 or 888. Repeatedly, Capricorn. Have you been seeing 8s everywhere lately? Glancing at the clock at 8:08, checking your phone and noticing 88% battery. A video stops at 888 views, a random receipt total of $8.88. If you've been brushing it off as coincidence, stop. Because it's not random. It's not a fluke. It's not numerology, woo. Capricorn, this is a cosmic signal. The universe is flashing a neon sign in your direction. Your abundance is here. The number 8 is one of the most powerful symbols in the universe. It represents checkmark infinity, wealth, success, karmic reward. It's the number of building lasting empires. It's the energy of money that multiplies. It's the frequency of expansion beyond limits. And when you keep seeing 888 or 888 in the days leading up to or on May 10th, 2025, it's the universe whispering, the wealth portal is open. Walk through it. Capricorn, you've been working hard for years, quietly building, grinding, climbing that mountain step by step. But the universe doesn't always reward you the day you plant the seeds. Sometimes it rewards you years later, all at once. And 888, that's the sign it's all about to pour in. You're aligned, you're ready, it's time. But here's the secret most people miss. Seeing 888 isn't enough. You have to respond to it. It's an activation code, but you must take the action that locks in the frequency. Here's exactly what to do when you see 888 or 888 on May 10th. Checkmark 1. Pause immediately. Where were you? What were you thinking? What decision were you about to make? Write it down. That moment is not random. It's a breadcrumb to your millionaire leap. Take that thought seriously. If you were thinking about launching a business, start. If you were considering reaching out to a mentor, send the message. If you were debating investing in yourself, do it. Capricorn, the thought or idea you had when you saw 888 is often your golden key. Don't ignore it. 3. Say this affirmation aloud every time you see eights. I am infinitely abundant. I welcome overflow. I receive divine compensation for my work. Say it with conviction. Write it somewhere you'll see it daily. Program your subconscious to expect wealth. Capricorn, remember, you're ruled by Saturn, the planet of karma. What you've planted over the years is coming back to you, but not in drips, in waves. And the universe is showing you the eights to prepare you for the flood. But here's the warning. If you dismiss it as just numbers, if you ignore the clue in the moment, if you doubt the timing, the window closes. Capricorn, millionaires aren't lucky. They're aligned. They recognize the signs. They move when others hesitate. When 888 shows up on May 10th, it's not just a cute number. It's the universe knocking, saying, the vault is open. Are you coming in? You've been doing the work. You've earned the reward. The only thing left? Say yes. Step forward. Receive. Comment below. I am aligned with infinite wealth. Say it. Claim it. Watch what happens next. Capricorn, your millionaire era is closer than you think, and the universe just confirmed it. Capricorn, this one might sting at first, but it's one of the most powerful millionaire signs of all. On May 10th, 2025, don't be surprised if something or someone suddenly exits your life. A client cancels a contract, a deal falls through, an opportunity you thought was solid evaporates. A person you relied on pulls away. At first it'll feel like loss, disappointment, frustration, maybe even failure. But pause, breathe, tune in, because beneath the sting, you'll feel something strange, a sense of relief, a lightness in your chest, a whisper in your soul saying, it's okay. Capricorn, that feeling, it's your sign. This isn't failure. This isn't rejection. This is the millionaire clearing. Here's what most people don't understand. The universe doesn't add blessings to a plate that's already full. It won't pour millions into a life crowded with what no longer serves you. Before the abundance can arrive, the universe needs to make room. Capricorns are loyal, committed, tenacious. You hold on longer than most. You push through. You fight for what you've built. But sometimes, the next level requires letting go of the very thing that got you here. On May 10th, if something exits your life, don't chase it. Don't cling to it. Don't try to force it back. Instead, trust. It's making space for something 10 times better. It's redirecting you to your highest path. It's happening for you, not to you. Capricorn, millionaires aren't just good at earning. They're masters at surrendering. They know that every closed door is a redirection. Every ending is a clearing. Every no is protecting them from something that doesn't belong in their next chapter. The real test on May 10th? Can you release what's leaving without chasing? Can you trust the absence as preparation for abundance? Here's what to do if a door closes on May 10th. Pause. Breathe. Feel the relief underneath the disappointment. Say aloud, I release what's not mine. I receive what is right. Down this affirmation and keep it visible. The universe clears my path so wealth can flow in effortlessly. Capricorn, don't waste your energy trying to reopen a door the universe has closed. That opportunity, that relationship, that deal, if it left on May 10th, it wasn't part of your millionaire timeline. The universe is clearing out the good to make room for the great. Celebrate the clearing, honor the space. Because what's coming next, bigger, better, wealthier than you've ever imagined. Your next chapter doesn't need what's leaving, it needs you. Fully open, fully trusting, fully ready to receive. If a door closes on May 10th, don't see it as an ending. See it as a powerful sign. The universe just upgraded my future. Comment below, I welcome the clearing. I trust the upgrade. Your millionaire moment is closer than you think. Capricorn, you've made it to the end, and if you're still watching right now, I need you to know something. This wasn't an accident. You didn't stumble onto this video by chance. You were meant to hear this message today, because deep down, you already know something big is coming. Something powerful. Something that's been waiting for you. And May 10th, 2025 is the day it starts. Capricorn, you've spent years working harder than anyone else. You've sacrificed, you've climbed, you've stayed committed when others gave up, and the universe sees that. Every late night, every no you turned into a yes. Every time you carried more than your fair share. It hasn't been wasted. It hasn't been overlooked. It's been building. Quietly, patiently, powerfully. And now, it's harvest time. But here's the truth. Abundance doesn't fall into the laps of those who wait. It arrives for those who recognize the signs and act. Today you've learned the 5 signs the universe is sending you on May 10th. And if you see even one of them, don't hesitate, don't overthink, don't play small, move, act, say yes. Because that's how millionaires are made. Not by chance, not by luck, but by recognizing divine timing and responding with boldness. Capricorn, you weren't meant for an average life. You weren't meant to settle. You weren't meant to struggle forever. You were designed for legacy. You were built for impact. You were wired for wealth that lasts. But the universe can only meet you at the level of your courage. So here's my challenge to you. Drop a comment below right now. I claim my millionaire moment. Hit that like button if you're ready to receive. Share this video with another Capricorn who needs to hear this message. And make sure you're subscribed, because I've got even more powerful insights coming your way soon. Capricorn, this is your time. Your name is being whispered in rooms you haven't even entered yet. Opportunities are forming with your name already on them. Doors are unlocking that were once shut. All you have to do is walk through. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for perfect timing. Don't wait for everything to make sense. May 10th is your moment, and when the signs appear, trust them, follow them, leap, because one decision, one action, one yes could shift everything. Capricorn, the millionaire version of you is already inside you. Today, we just woke it up. Now go out there and claim what's yours. I'm rooting for you.